Hello everyone, this is Sam again. I'm here after 4 or 5 hours. I mean, probably 6 hours. The last part of this video, I showed you my entries, right? The second part. So I showed you that yes, the setup was done, and I made entries on Euro Aussie and Pound Aussie. Plus, I remember I told you that I have several other entries as well, which I didn't show because I don't want to make this video long. But yeah, there were a couple of entries, and after, I'm going to show you what has happened after all these hours. Okay, a trade takes time, so I cannot make I show you in one video all this live. So that's why I'm making in parts. First, I showed you that how I was waiting for the setups, right? So this was the setup that I was waiting. The price came down here. I made an entry. The stop was above it here, right? So price wobbled here a little bit and then dropped to 40.53. If I would be awake, my entry was 90. So for 90 to 50, that's 40 pip. If you're trading with one standard, that's $400, right? Okay, so and these are, by the way, oh man, this is my entry and SL almost at the break even. So even if the price goes up and hit my SL, I don't lose anything. But when you make several entries, that's what really happened. That if you make some uh, in one trade, but you make a lot in another trade. Okay, so here let's see what happens. But so far so good. It's going in my direction. After a little bit, it basically it went down to 40.53 and went up to test 40.73. That's where we are now, 40.73. So if the test is successful, means 73 hold, then we will drop down. Okay. Now this is the entry I told you that I'm going to make, and I did the entry, and I'm showing you after a few hours what has happened. And second entry was a pound Aussie. Remember, pound Aussie. Let me show you. This is the trade, and let me see. Um, 40 minute. I want to show you the 40-minute setup. This is the 40-minute setup here. Okay, and let me just move my SL to a little bit more profit breaking right above these levels. So if it goes and pop, I make at least some, right? This is my entry is here, my SL is here. This is pound Aussie, beautiful entry, buy the book, and went down. Remember I told you that my first target is 60.48. Look where it is now. They may bounce, go here, a little bit safety here. Don't want to be greedy. Okay, come on, move. Okay, and then if my SL don't hit, then it will drop. It may drop straight from here. So I keep my options open. Right? You make a little, but you make some here, some there. That's how you do it. So let's see what happened here. So, but there's two entries. I showed you that these, and then another one I showed you pound USD. That's a very good setup. I took that too. Let me show you that as well. Euro USD and pound USD was the key. Pound weakness. Okay, my chart that I sent to my subscriber made on. Let me quickly show you that. The pound, I'm expecting weakness. Okay, and because of that, pound pairs are to the downside. What did I do? I am looking for pound. Okay, pound monthly and weekly. My charts. I made it on 13. You see that? On March 13, I made this chart and then send out to my subscriber that if we stay below 50 to 60, we will go down. Pound index go down means pound is getting weaker. Pound getting weaker means pound yen, pound USD, pound Aussie, they're all gonna go down. And you look for the short, and this is the weekly chart, right? So that's how it did. It went down. Um, okay, so pound Aussie went down, and look what happened on pound USD. Pound yen, sorry. Let me show you pound yen. Here. Okay, this is the entry, the setup, 40-minute setup, 40-minute chart. This is the entry here, and the SL is moved already to book some profit and keep going down. And look how nicely it came down and is straight at this level. Right now, it's staying at that level. These levels are very important. I teach you where to get these levels and how to find these levels very easily. All you have to do is know, just learn, and it becomes a piece of cake. Next level to the downside is 38.79, and we already once bounced from there. So maybe into the next level, I'll close this one. Okay. Maybe now, I don't know. After the video, I'll decide which one to close, which one to not. A couple of, I want to take some profit out of the market, and then leave the others rolling, running. And there are a couple other entries as well. The system is beautiful. I mean, once you have a setup, you take it, and then hallelujah, that's all. Oh man, see, I have too many, four brokers open here, so that's why on this laptop. Pound USD, look at that. Remember, I showed you this one that is setting up very beautifully, and it did, and it played out because of the pound weakness. Here we go, right? It was a nice entry here. Uh, I saw the 20-minute that coming red candles are coming nicely. Made an entry, just few pips, a book few pip already. If it makes the lower low here, then I'll sit and come here. So then I will have some decent amount of pip covered. Okay, and as well as you can see my entry on Euro USD sitting on the break even. Very nice entry all the way up indicator and going down coming off of 61.8%. So what do you know? It's and plus these type of candles, they don't have wicks and big up and down and a lot of wobbling. Very precise, very exact. So when it goes to and hit a level, you know that it hit a level, and then it very nice calculated move. All the candles are equal size. Color changes, reversal candle, and then it's a red candle, and you short the damn thing. That's all. And it goes, and then it goes if 2025 in your favor. You sit on a break even and just watch, just like pound Aussie. Pound Aussie probably gone 100 people already, and maybe these but Euro USD, pound USD, they travel very slow. So I may have to hold these trades for maybe a couple of days, day or two, to get 100 pip. these pairs are slow morons. I just made these entries just to show you that how many entries you can get in a night, and how easy and beautiful this setup is. But usually I trade pound yen, pound Aussie, and Euro Aussie. They move a lot, especially pound yen and pound Aussie. So and these are the one right now. They are giving me some pips, right? Good pip. Euro Aussie fine, but it's 20 pips so far. Profit because of the euro strength. I'm expecting much weakness. And let me see. Let's go back and take a look one more time, and then I'll close the video, and then we will see next video if I make it. But at least you now see that how I made the entry and how I made I usually make my pips step by step. I showed you this my pound pound Aussie trade. You see here. Let me see how much is right now. It is at 160.66. Okay, and my entry is 61.42 and 60, so 20, so almost more than 70 pip in profit. Okay, it was a lot more than that. It was it touched this here, right? So this area is 60.32. So you went up 30 pips so far, and may go down more. You never know. All right. So my target is way down. So that's I'm gonna just let it go and see what happens. So this one is in good hands, going in my direction, going my direction. And also, if you want to see my, let me show you the terminal, because the guy asked me to show the terminal too if I'm making profit or not. Look at this. These are this euro yen. Euro yen. I didn't even show you euro yen. Hold on. Well, you can see it here. Well, no, no, let me go back anyway. I'll show you the trade. Made an entry in euro yen as well because euro yen went up too much, you know, and then it has to do a retracement. Okay, so this is all the way up. There was a level, and then at that level, I made an entry. Here you can see this was an entry. This is an entry, right? So I took this one on all the way on the top, and so far very nicely coming down. Okay, so now you can see euro yen. It's one standard lot. It's $577 positive going on. Euro USD I showed you. I did short 460. Euro Aussie it's 160 so far because it's not even one standard is 0.95. Pound Aussie so far is 646 positive, right? All these are running in positive mode. And pound Aussie, and then pound USD is 715, and pound yen is 620. Total of 3,180. I'm running in profit right now. Okay, so this is how you can do it, and this is you see the terminal, you see everything, you know. And I have several accounts here, there. I'm just showing you. I did this just to show the trades on how I make it, and then I have a couple of other brokers which my analysis. Remember this chart, pound Aussie. I showed you that it's gonna drop here. This is the target. Similarly, Euro Aussie, and I just showed you pound Aussie as well. That I mean pound index, sorry. So once you know that index it, and I teach in my webinar, I teach everything. I teach how to get these index chart, how to open these Renko charts, how to open all. I give you all my indicators, my EA. I have an alarm too, which is running right now on the other computer that tells me when the setup is ready. Okay, on a 20-minute chart and a 40-minute chart to make an entry. When this indicator is all the way up, and then these MAs are lined up, and then the candle changes color, about to change the color, my indicators start beeping. Okay, so that's how you don't have to stick to the computer for the trades. You just you put the alarm on, and when you see the alarm, you can take the trade manually. And you see this euro yen went up all the way too high, so it has to come down from this TL. It's coming from far behind, and you can see all of these trades that I'm doing on this. This one I did here. Okay, this moved a little bit. I don't know why. And so this one was my entry. This was on my entry. This was on my entry. And all of these, and then now again it's my short. Why? Because euro yen is is kind of short. I like to be short on that. Not all these longs. No, I don't, because as long as the price is traveling below this red line and black line, I like to be on a short side. Anyway, so these are my trades, and I just showed you the terminal as well, and I'm probably gonna close some, and then let the other run, maybe pound yen, uh, or maybe I'll decide once I finish the video. But this is the good one for now. It's going very nicely, and Euro Aussie, I don't know, it may survive, may not. Time will tell. Euro is very strong, so let's see. Okay, my entry is 92, 93, and right now we are at 72. So 20 pip profit only so far. But you got the idea that how the analysis, my analysis, and these analysis charts, before charts, and the templates I give to my subscribers, and they have it. All right. So when I do the webinar, they all have the same chart I'm talking about. It's not that my computer have, like, for example, I go here, right? This is a chart. You will have it on your computer because I send you the template already, and when you apply the template, you will have all this, the chart all with all these lines, these numbers, and everything. Similarly, if you go, I will start discussing pound Aussie. Then I'll open these charts, for example, that in my webinar to explain, and you're gonna have also the same charts with same numbers, same lines, because I made the template and I gave you already. My computer is see this one, right? So when I open this, you open on your computer as well. So that way, you will understand very well. Okay, these are monthly chart, weekly chart. You see, this is my Fibonacci 1 month chart. This is different charts. I have Fibonacci daily chart, but usually I make the template of weekly and monthly and send that to the subscribers. Okay, so this is it for now. I'm gonna close this video again, and let's see if I close the trades or let them go. And if I let them go, and if they go even more further in my favor, more pips, then I'll make another video and add it into this one, so that you will know that how many pips you can make. But the dollar amount, you saw that last night I opened all these trades. So far, $3,000 in one night. You can do it, and the market hasn't moved yet. You know that there's a big news coming in, right? Rate hike stuff, Fed today, I think, right? Today or tomorrow, and then we will have a big volatility. But right now the market is slow, and in slow market, in one night you can make 3,000 more, $2,000, $3,000, making these small entries, and then go to sleep as well, right? I opened these trades and I went to sleep. I just woke up and I'm making a video. So this is how beautiful it is. Okay. So thanks for watching and have a great trading career. And if you like what you saw, you go on my website and subscribe and be a part of it and get the system, get the trade, get the EA. This is my personal EA. It opens up trades as well, but I don't give this out. Okay, this is a very expensive thing. This is my baby. It requires a little bit of manual handling. That's why I don't see that if I give out to someone, it will be used wisely and nicely and correctly. So I keep it myself. So when the setup is done, usually this one opens up the trade for me. And if I see that it's in my favor, in good trade, or I have to set up that take only short, take only long. So it does the same thing. And sometimes I leave it open, and then if the trade is open, then I'll see that, yeah, if I want it or not. If I don't want it, I'll close it immediately with 3 pip, 4 pip loss. No big deal. Because you know that once I make right entries, how much I can make. So losing 10 here, 5 there, it's no big deal. Okay. So look at the pound Aussie. They're nicely holding here so far. See, this is the area. This is the high here. Exact. These candles are very exact. Measured, calculated, and the price travel exactly the same way. Okay, so this is it for now. Like I said, if you like, just go on my website and subscribe and be a part of this group and trade the way I just showed you. Bye for now and have a great day.